Hola, gang! And of course, YouTube live chat is going to bomb out as soon as we get in. Good, might as well get it over with. There we go. Hey, everybody. Little AV check. Everybody seeing and hearing me okay? Let me go over to the live chat and see who's coming in. I've been watching you gabbing. Freddy's food review is welcome. Welcome, welcome. And Vengeance is in the house. And Brendan is here. And Scott is here. Night Wolf, welcome. Jackson 45. I'm gonna have a hard time with that. I'm gonna keep on calling you 45 Record Man. I'm just used to that. Andrew, welcome. Scott, and I already said Scott. Kevin Jenkinson from down in Texas. What's up, man? Mr. David is here. Jack, welcome. Miranda, welcome. David's here. And let's see. Chevy, hey man. Here's Xbox. Welcome, dude. John M, welcome. Artie Aarons. Every time I see your name, I automatically go to Austin Aries. It's just something I just go directly to. Austin Aries. Eric, my mod, is in the house. Everybody, welcome Eric. He is one of the gentle mods that keeps the chat classy. Lori has been here off and on. Let's see. Skull, what's up? Just finished a delicious Chinese takeout meal. John, you dang guy. Did you get me some? Did you order some for me? Rippy is here. And let's see. NYC, welcome. Let's see. All of a sudden chat jumped, so I'm trying to catch up. You watching Stranger Things? Well, I finished the second one. Waiting for the third one. NYC, like I said, welcome. Blake is here. Welcome. Firsch is here. Welcome. Mr. Chad Moffat. Off Kilter. I think I got everybody so far. So, yeah. Well, as usual, tonight's chat is courtesy of 711 5101 Northeast 112th Avenue here in Vancouver, Washington. They supply the chow for the chat. And what I got tonight is I got my Bacon Ranch chicken wings back. I had barbecue last time, but I went back to these and they are smelling really good. I always put them in a big container because I get like 10 of them. But that is what we're looking at tonight. And Gorilla Juice. Hey, man, what's up? Any plans for New Year's Eve? No. To sit and relax and enjoy and plan for the 2018. Yeah, that's about it. I'm old. I don't do a lot of exciting stuff. The new season of Black Mirror. I've never seen Black Mirror. I've never seen the first season. And 45 just barfed out a slug. Wonderful. Thanks for sharing. Very Charlie Sheenish. Hey, this guy, I get my hair cut over a place called Pro. It's not Pro Clips. God, all of a sudden I forgot the name of the place. It's over off of St. John's, if you're familiar with Vancouver, and Pro Cuts. And he's actually a guy who came from California. He used to do a lot of the higher epsilon people, ritzy people hairdos. He's really fast. He's really good. He's got like this hippie hair long down to almost past his shoulders. Actually past his shoulders. Great guy. And $6. $6 for the cut. Let's see. Is that hair in your... Hey, don't be talking about hair, Mr. Eat My Own Hair there, Rippy. Hey, Lord. Welcome. Lord Whimsy is in the house. I like that name. That's fun. Lord Whimsy. That sounds like a name you'd find in a children's book. Lord Whimsy. That's awesome. Just ate some good mac and cheese pizza. I've never had mac and cheese pizza, but I hear there are a lot of people who are eating it. Chad says, what's up with YouTube screwing with views? YouTube, oh man, don't get me started. You really don't want to get me started on YouTube. I mean, if you saw Matt Zion's video over at Reckless Eating, they demonetized every single one of his videos. Now, mind you, he was getting out from under one of the networks, which does absolutely nothing. If you have a YouTube channel or you're thinking of starting a YouTube channel, never go with a network. They don't do anything for you unless you're one of these big, huge YouTubers. Otherwise, it's just a waste of money. They take your money and that's all they do. But anyway, he was getting out from under it. And what AdSense is supposed to do is switch over, because they've got control of his AdSense account. Then it's supposed to switch over so YouTube has control of the AdSense account once again. Now, when I went with, see, I'm talking from experience. When I went with a network, I went with full screen for a year, and it was a disaster. When I got out from under them, it took them like 24 hours to fix it. For some reason, he's going on 2 weeks. Demonetized every single one of his videos, and I think Matt has like over 5,000 videos. No, it can't be that much. Maybe 500. Maybe 500? I don't know. Something like that. It starts with a 5. Oh, let's see. Todd! Hello, buddy! Does he get nervous cutting the hair of a celebrity? No. He's cut many celebrities' hair, and I'm not one of them. 11 made me pee my pants. I'm so embarrassed. Okay. Fast Bites came out with a grilled... Hey! First, check my review tomorrow. I'm doing a dollar store review tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific. Check that out. Just saying. Hey, Chevy, no, I'm not going to adopt you. I'll adopt you out. I'll give you to some refugee family over in Siberia. How's that? Hey, Jack. Finally getting to watch a live show. Always catch these late. Well, you're here now, buddy. So welcome. Talk to you about YouTube and that kind of stuff. I'm not happy about that. Well, hey, hit me up on my email. oldnerd@oldnerdreviews.com. Happy to talk with you about that. Blind from stabbing your eyeballs. That sounds painful. Anyway, I'm going to take a bite out of these, and I'll probably put the rest in the fridge because I don't like to leave them out. There you go. Look at that. Freaking bacon ranch chicken wing. Ooh, baby. And Mr. Bro Bryce Health is in the house. How you doing? Bryce just got done with his live stream, and he had to remind me that today is National Bacon Day. Well, pretty close. Bacon Ranch, okay? But National Bacon Day today. Actually, Todd, I don't think that I mentioned that I do YouTube to him. We have talked about doing background work. So he does know that I've worked on Grimm and Leverage and the Librarians in Portlandia and in some of the local movie productions here. But I don't know if he knows that I work on YouTube. It's no big deal. Either way, I'm going to shove these in the fridge. Thank you so much for making those up for me, Andrea. Andrea, of course, made up my chicken wings. So, yeah. But, Bryce, did you also know that today is National Baking Soda Day? Why would they give a day to baking soda? That I don't get, but it's National Bacon Day and National Baking Soda Day. So eat up with your baking soda. Doing good, Brandon. I got a hair. Where the hell did that come from? Scott donated $10 through Super Chat. Thank you so much, sir. You are a heck of a guy. Will we? Yes, we will have a Hash Brown Olympics winner in 2018. Absolutely. I'm sorry I've kind of fallen down on that, but we will have one. Thank you for the donation. Everybody give Scott a DDP self high five. Thank you, sir. Psycho, hey, how you doing? I had bacon today because it's Bacon Day. Yes, we were just mentioning that. Bacon Day and baking soda day. So have a big scoop of baking soda on me. Becky, welcome. Let's see. I once brushed my teeth with baking soda. I did that too once. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that supposed to take the stains off your teeth? Maybe Bryce knows, or any of you may know. What is the purpose of, I mean, I know there's toothpaste with baking soda in them. What's the purpose of baking soda in toothpaste? 2007 sucked for you, Brandon. Join the club. It wasn't a very good year for me either. And from what I hear, it wasn't a good year for a lot of people. DHP3, how you doing? Welcome. It was because I decided to dump all my toothpaste on the ground. Oh, dude! And they made you brush your teeth with baking soda? Wow, what kind of punishment is that? Oh, Vengeance just wiggled his toes. Self high five. There you go, golf clap. Steve, you're not late. You're fashionably late, and that's very cool. Hey, I once watched one of Ken Domic's live shows, and he was given $500 to shave. Oh, did he do it? Yes, I would. I would shave my head, Jack. For $500, I would shave my head. Yes, I would. Chevy donated $5. Thank you, sir. Everybody give Chevy a self high five, DDP style. Thank you, sir, so very much. No, you're awesome. You're awesome. Thank you. Because of all my, oh, dude, Todd. Sean Rainey, my boss that I worked for doing the ice cream, rainy day ice cream, he had kidney stones too, just recently. And it's just like he passed them and he didn't even know it, or something happened, because all of a sudden the pain, which was, he told me, just excruciating, just went away. So I don't know. He had them one day and then he didn't. Actually, it happened for, I think it was going on a week that he was having really bad pain. Situation, no, that doesn't sound familiar to me. Dude, Brandon, man, you did have a bad year. I'm sorry, dude, that sucks. You'll keep that in mind? All right, I'll believe it when I see it. Well, you know, I did the fire noodle challenge for 100, so, you know, for 500, I'll shave my head. And I'll do it. Well, no, I can't do it. I don't think I could do it on live stream. I don't know how I do that. I wouldn't want to get hair all over the place. I don't know how I do that. I'd figure it out, though. It might grow back. Oh, yeah. I mean, I have no... My hair, I don't have a problem with my hair. You know, usually people my age, they start to lose their hair and get bald spots and stuff like that. My hair is just as thick and luscious as when I was a teenager. Clean your kidney stones. Okay. Okay. Have I ever been to Alabama to try some good old Southern cooking? No. I like Southern food, though. One of my favorites is black-eyed peas. I love black-eyed peas. And I love biscuits and gravy. And I love chicken fried steak. And if you want to know what I'm doing, I'm wiping the smudges off of my desk. It's glass, so I'm wiping the smudges off of it. Picture or video or it didn't happen. Where was I born? Where was I born? Boise, Idaho. I was born in Boise, so yeah. Lord, you can do spicy stuff easy. You're like Sean. I mean, he downed those Korean fire noodles, and he actually goes back for more. He goes back to the Asian store around the corner and buys them just to eat them by the bunch. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Your television exploded in your kitchen. Well, why the heck did it do that? Yep, angry grandpa. We talked about that the week before last. He died. Sad, sad, sad. I watch Cult Moo off and on. I didn't know they were from here in Washington. But yeah, I watch Cult Moo off and on. Not a regular viewer. Yeah, oh boy, well, there's somebody for you to take care of. Eric, I'll let you do that. None by the flag. No, just go ahead and take him out completely. Do you have an answer for Ken? Well, what was the question? Your grandma was born in American Falls, Idaho in 1918. Wow. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know where American Falls is. Usually where I spent most of my summers when I was a kid is in a place called Emmett, Idaho. That's where my mom's side of the family lived. Yeah, we were talking about that there, Xbox. Thank you for taking care of that, Eric. Appreciate it. Uncle Buck. Uncle Buck was a great movie. I've got that on DVD. Hey, Fry. Welcome. Fry is in the house. So anyway, okay, so today is National Bacon Day. Today is National Baking Soda Day. At the same time, we're going to have a game raffle tonight. What I'm going to be giving away is I gleeked. Okay, what I'm going to be giving away is a game called Layers of Fear and the soundtrack to it. So we'll just have a regular raffle like we do all the time. Give you a keyword, you type it in. The winner is chosen by random, and you can get Layers of Fear, which from what I understand, I've never played it, but it is a psychological horror game, plus the soundtrack on Steam. So I'll be giving that away. Also, after the stream here, I'm going to be hopping over to Twitch. I was on last night for 2.5 hours. And Vengeance was there, and Eric was there, and a few other people were there. And I played Subnautica. And I just got, I continue to play after the stream, but I got all the pieces. Now, Vengeance, you'll understand that, and anybody else who plays Subnautica may understand this. I got all the pieces to the prawn suit. So we're going to be putting together the prawn suit tonight, which is probably the best thing that you can get in the game for your character, aside from the Cyclops, which is this big, huge submarine. So we'll be going until 6, and then I'll be hopping off and getting things set up, and probably start at about 6:30 over on Twitch. If you're not following me on Twitch, the link is right up there. twitch.tv/oldnerdreviews. And we'll be playing, I don't know, it might be a couple hours of something like that. Because once I get the prawn suit together, I'm going to want to play with this thing. It's just got some amazing stuff. Grapple hook and all kinds of crazy stuff. Yes, you did, Chevy, but I still have it. I don't think it's a game that expired. So email me and remind me what game that I gave you, because I don't remember. So you got burden's on you, man. But go ahead and email me, and I'll go ahead and get that. I don't have any gaming systems. Well, this is for the PC, Lord Whimsy. I mean, you obviously have a computer, and if you have Steam set up, you know, for those who don't know, because Vengeance didn't know at first, Steam is absolutely free, and then you buy games from within Steam. Just download Steam, and if you win, I'll send you the code, and you can play it, if that's your kind of thing. Well, thank you, Brandon. I think it looks pretty good, too. Thank you. Yes, we talked a lot about wrestling last night. A lot about old school pro wrestling, primarily. Because that's the way I roll. I don't like this new crap that tries to pass itself off as wrestling. I like the old school stuff. What's Twitch? Twitch, it's owned by Amazon, and it was originally a video platform for live streaming for gamers. But it's branched out. So, I mean, you can find anybody doing all kinds of stuff on Twitch, whether it be stuff like this, just talk shows. You can find the people doing creative stuff like painting and drawing and animation and music. Sean Rainey over there does music over there. God, what else? Just about anything you can imagine, but it's still primarily a gaming live streaming place. They're getting into regular video uploads too now, but it's primarily for live streaming. So that's what we're going to do. Be the chocolate. The cake is a lie. Sea monkey. Well, I guess it kind of looks like a sea monkey. It's a big, huge, the prawn is a big, huge suit that you get inside, and it's just like, I don't know how protected you are against some of the big, giant leviathans, but I think you're pretty safe as a kitten there. You have a Chromebook. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I have a Chromebook too, so I know what you're talking about. So you're primarily stuck with apps. You can't download stuff. You don't really have a hard drive that's suitable for that kind of stuff. I understand. Okay. So if you win, we'll have to re-roll. Brandon shaved his head bald. Picture it didn't happen. I want to see it. Okay, let's see. I will have to check out. We'll just go to Twitch and look around. Twitch.tv. And my channel is twitch.tv/Old Nerd Reviews. It's like YouTube for live streamers. Newzoo Review. I remember Gary Gnu wasn't on Newzoo Review. He was in Gary Gnu. Was he in Giggle Snort Hotel? Newzoo Review had Freddy the Frog. What's the owl's name? Henrietta Hippo and not X the Owl. That's Mr. Rogers. What was the owl's name? Freddy the Frog, Henrietta Hippo. What's the owl's name? But Gary Gnu was not in Newzoo Review. He was in something else, Psycho. And I want to say Giggle Snort Hotel, but I could be wrong about that. I have not played Luigi's Mansion. My son had the game, but I've never played it. That's weird. Why? I don't know why YouTube tried to hide that. It tried to hide your comment, DH. Well, I appreciate you watching. It's fun. It's a whole nother dynamic when you're live streaming than when you're just doing a straight video. It's so much more fun doing this. Did I get a Reptar bar? Yes, I did. In fact, I did a review. So check my channel and take a look and just type in Reptar bar in the search and you'll find it. Do I know Howie Mandel? I know of Howie Mandel. I don't know him. but I know of him. I loved his cartoon. What was the kid's name? What was the kid's name? I loved that character. It was fun. Oh, the owl was not Tony. You big liar, John. Great Space Coaster. Okay. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, Psycho. Just testing me. Yeah, YouTube being YouTube. Yeah, that's about all you can say. I found... Steve, you are the IT guy of my channel. You do what you want. Sick 'em, boy. Yes, Bobby. Bobby's World. That's right. I like that. I love that character. That was great. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and just do the raffle right now. Let's go ahead and do the game raffle. So I am going to go over and I will show you as we roll, just so you know everything's on the up and up here. Let me find my mouse. Okay, so let's go to the desk. Am I going to the desktop or the game giveaway? Hold on. Going to the desktop. There we are. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll. And what you need to do in order to win the game, Layers of Fear, is you need to type in !fear. All lowercase on the fear, of course. Do not type it in more than once. Otherwise, you'll be disqualified. So type it in !fear, or not !, fear, and we'll roll in a couple minutes. So there we go. Hold on, I just saw Charles. Is Charles Winthrop in here? If you are, I didn't see you come in. Welcome, sir. This is the first time I've seen you in. Are you here, Charles? Okay, so anyway, I'm going to go back here to the main window, and we'll go back to the desktop in a few minutes. No, not cheer, fear, Lord Whimsy. Nice try, though. Oh, Chevy, you're so weird. Kevin Jenkinson, you're here. You're right. You are here. You absolutely are here. Got the old, oh, Toxic, how you doing? Got the old cruise control set at 35. Great movie. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. Capo cheer. No, just fear. But if you type it more than once, you'll be disqualified. But you can't run it anywhere away, so it's all good. Hey, Tom, how you doing? How are you? Okay, so doggone, we've almost got everything out. I'm sipping a Pepsi tonight in my Farmville Big Gulp cup. I'm also sipping on some water because if I'm going to go long tonight, it's going to take a real toll on my throat. Went to the hospital last weekend. How come? What happened? Panic attack? Really? I've had minor anxiety attacks. I don't think I've had an out-and-out panic attack. How are you doing? Are you doing better? Those things suck. Oh, you're headed out, 45? All right. Thanks for stopping by, Mang. See you later. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Never played it. I heard mixed reviews. I mean, when I saw the trailer for it, the game trailer for it, it looks pretty good. But I don't know anybody who has it. Doing much better. Good. Glad to hear it. What's my favorite Mexican restaurant? Charles, I really don't I really don't care that much for Mexican food. So I really don't have a favorite. There was a place in Portland called the Original Taco House, and it had really good Mexican stuff. But I only went there because my wife likes Mexican food. But I'm not much of a fan. I go for seafood or Asian, Chinese food primarily. And that's what you get for jumping on the bed. Oh, excuse me. Hey now, Artie. Yeah, that's what she said. You guy. I think I've got a frush. Hey, Josh, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Doing good. Getting ready for New Year's. Brand new year for all of us. I'm going to jump in with both feet. Taco Bell. I really like Taco Bell. I actually like Taco Time better, but Taco Time is a little higher quality food, so it's a little more expensive, but I love Taco Time. Watching Trolls? You mean like the troll dolls, those little naked things with the weird hair? Is that the one you're watching? Chinese food over Italian food, absolutely. Green says poop. Well, poop to you, sir. Have I lost weight? Not that I know of. I go up and down. Real easy. I have a very high metabolism. I mean, you can tell that because I'm not like, you know, huge, and you see how I eat. Primarily, that's how I eat. I still have the diet of an 18-year-old or younger. Chipotle. Chipotle's pretty good stuff when they're not giving you some kind of bad stuff. Hold on, I gotta move my... Where's my mouse? Give me my mouse, man. There we go. Yeah, I love teriyaki too. Bento, man, some good bento. There's a Hawaiian place called Hula Boy over here that puts out some wonderful, wonderful bento. If you guys are local, I know that Tom is local, and I know that a few of the others here are local. If you ever get a chance to come up around the Vancouver area, search out Hula Boy. Good stuff. I mean, usually it's like $8, $9 for an entree, a whole meal, but it is really good, and it'll feed you for a long time. The portions are really big. Green has been subbed to me for about a year. Well, I'm glad to have you here. Josh says a lot of people don't like the rolled tacos Taco Bell had. See, the rolled tacos over at Taco Time are known as their burritos, the hard shell rolled tacos. That's one of my favorite things, is just getting regular, the hard shell burritos over at Taco Time. And that's what they're like, pretty much. Authentic Chinese. I don't know if I know the difference between authentic and just the cheaper stuff. I mean, quality-wise, of course. And Brandon is not a big fan of Taco Bell. Hey, Bubbles. How you doing? Haven't seen you here in a while. Welcome. Why is it called 7-Eleven? I don't know why it's called 7-Eleven. Steve donated $1. Thank you, sir, very much. Appreciate that. My IT guy of the channel. Everybody give Steve a self high five. Thank you, sir. Because I know, you know, they're open 7 days a week, 24 hours. So why aren't they called 724 or 24/7? You know, I don't know why they're called 7-Eleven. Oh, Bryce, getting all your loose stools at IKEA. You're silly. Yeah, I don't go to Chinese buffets. I don't really go to buffets anymore at all because of the simple fact I can never eat enough to warrant the price that they want. I mean, you got to really be able to put it away in order to warrant the price for a buffet, all you can eat buffet. So I don't go to them anymore because I just can't eat enough for the price. Yo quiero Taco Bell! Taco Bell dog. Somebody ran over the Taco Bell dog. Yep. Brandon, you tried the buttermilk chicken tenders over at McDonald's and you liked them, huh? Those are really good. Those are one of the best things that McDonald's is putting out right now. Absolutely. Do I watch Aaron's Food Adventures? I've seen Aaron's Food Adventures every once in a while. Tried to communicate him a couple times. He's never talked back. So, kind of stopped. Not watching him. Occasionally I'll tune in. But, yeah, I have seen him. Oh, yeah, Kevin knows because Kevin worked for 7-Eleven. They were originally opened from 7 to 11, so they just kept the name. Oh, okay. So, now we all learned something. Awesome. Kung Pao. Yeah, I like Kung Pao chicken too, but it's got to be, the spice has got to be toned down a little bit. Let's see. 7-Eleven. Okay, so just a reiteration that 7-Eleven was the original hours. I don't like Indian food. We have a little Indian place, just actually 2 of them around the corner here, and I've tried Indian cuisine, never cared for it, and I really gave it a chance. I tried a few different dishes, and I just can't get into it. Oh, let's see. I liked Toxic. I liked the Taco Bells because of the way they looked back in my day. You know, they looked like this cement. They looked like houses used to look, or maybe still look, over in Mexico with the shingles on top and everything. I loved the way they looked. It added such character to the restaurant. I do watch Freak Eating every once in a while, Fry, yes. Who won the game raffle? Well, we haven't chosen yet. I was giving everybody a chance to get in. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Anyone who still wants the Layers of Fear game, type in !fear, and we'll pick it in 60 seconds. Not eating a Taco Bell because it makes you sick. Well, you know, maybe you just have a bad one. Maybe it's like the Del Taco I have over here that puts out nothing but dog food. Ugh, horrible. And I know it's just the Del Taco itself over here, because everybody seems to like the food. But anytime I've gone to this particular one, I don't think there's another one around here close. It was just horrid. I mean, I'm surprised it's still in business. Okay. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and pick this thing. Let me go back over to the desktop and we'll choose the winner of Layers of Fear. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll it. Kyle. Kyle is the winner of Layers of Fear. Right there, Mr. Kyle. So, let me go back over to the main window. So what you need to do, Kyle, is in order to get it, go ahead and email me, oldnerd@oldnerdreviews.com, and just put in the subject line raffle winner or something like that. And I'll go ahead and send you the Steam key. It's as easy as that. So congrats, Kyle. Joey's World Tour autograph giveaway. Oh boy, I'd be all for that. Taco Bell still has pretty good prices, I think, Toxic. I still think they have pretty good prices. I mean, of course, everything's gone up. But I mean, it's definitely one of the cheaper chain restaurants. Oh, and even Nightbot. Nightbot said, Kyle has won the giveaway. I didn't know Nightbot said that or would announce that. Very cool. All right. Have I heard of Linus Tech Tips? I have not. What kind of tech tips? Anything in particular? Naked Chicken Chips. I liked, what was the one that I really liked? And they took it away. It was a limited time thing, and they took it away. It was like a nacho, big nacho thing. And it was just wonderful. And I can't remember what they called it, but I loved it. And they took it away. And usually what I get Taco Bell anymore is I get their beefy Fritos burrito, and I grab a triple layer nacho. Don't ever get a regular nacho, because a regular nacho, at least over here, you get a bag of chips, you get a little container of cheese, and they charge you $1.29. But if you order the triple layer nacho, it's a tray, a bigger tray of chips, and they put the nacho cheese on there, they put refried beans on there, and they put a red sauce on there. And because I don't like spicy, I leave the red sauce off. But I get more chips with the addition of more cheese and refried beans for 99 cents or $1, whatever it is. But I mean, that's just a no-brainer. So if you like the nacho stuff, the cheap nacho stuff, don't get a regular one. Get a triple layer, and you know, if you don't like the red sauce like I do, just have them leave it off. Order nachos and just eat the cheese. No, you got to have the chips and the cheese. You like pickled food. Yeah, it really depends on what it is. It really depends on what it is. A volcanic nacho. Now, that sounds spicy. I probably wouldn't like it. The macho burritos. Now, are we still talking Taco Bell, Josh? I don't remember macho burritos. Doesn't sound familiar. Was that something recent? Oh, the Diablo sauce. Holy crap. Who'd I watch eat that stuff? It was probably Matt Zion at Reckless Eating. More than likely. He probably did it for like $5 donations or something like that. I mean, that's the only, just about the only way that guy can make any money right now off of YouTube is by taking donations because of them demonetizing all of his videos. Well, that's what we do here, DH, is we talk food. Long John Silver's. I wish there was a Long John Silver's around here. The closest one was in Portland, in Tualatin, in Oregon. And it was like 35, 40 miles away, and now it's gone. And I think they put a Taco Bell in place of it. So we don't have Long John Silver's around here anymore. The closest we have to any kind of seafood restaurant, we have a Red Lobster over by the mall. We have a Skipper's, and I don't see how they're still in business. Their prices are so expensive. And there's another... It's not a chain, but it's like a British type of fish and chips place. I've never been to it, but I think I might go over and try it. Try Arby's Oreo Bites. I've seen a lot of people doing those. I was thinking about possibly doing that. Absolutely. Never been to Long John Silver's. I've eaten there a couple times, and it was pretty good. Not too bad. Not too bad. Bro Bryce donated $5. Thank you, sir. Everybody give Bryce a self-high five. What are you saying? Sing All We Need Is Bacon. Wah, wah, wah. All we need is bacon in honor of National. What is that to the tune of? Does that go along with a tune? I'll do it if you tell me what it goes along with. Thank you, sir, for $5. Closest Long John Silver's Rapid City. I've been to Rapid City, Todd. Been to Rapid City. A big town. Hey, yay! Watching from Ohio. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're here. We're actually going to wrap up in 10 minutes, but we're moving over to Twitch, and we're going to play some Subnautica. I'm going to put together a prawn suit. And if you don't know what that is, I'm sure you're totally confused by it. Okay, so let's see. All we need is love. Oh, okay. All we need is bacon. Wah, 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 wah. All we need is bacon. Wah, wah. To the Beatles. Okay, there you go. There you go. I can do that for $5. I'm going to whore myself out for $5. All righty. Is what fast food? The Long John Silver's? Is that what you're asking, Lord? Lord Whimsy. I'm going to say your entire name. It's too fun not to. Long John Silver's, if you're asking about that, yes, it is kind of fast food. They do have a drive-through, so it's seafood fast food. Yeah. Why did Angry Grandpa die? I think he had cancer. I mean, the last couple of videos that I saw of his, he was real thin and real frail looking. So I think he may have had cancer. Megadeth or Guns N' Roses? How about neither? Yeah, go give it a try, Lord Whimsy, and see what you think. Report back. Let us know. Inquiring minds want to know. Hold on. Something. YouTube is wanting to hide again. I remember at Arby's when you could get 5 roast beef. Yes, I remember it too. I used to do it all the time, Toxic. Go over to Arby's and get 5 roast beef and cheddars for $5. What a deal. I wish they'd do that again. I love Arby's. It's just way too expensive to eat there on a regular basis. Kevin hates seafood. Well, I'm sorry that you have such horrible taste. It's not my fault. A&W restaurants. I love A&W. Frosting mugs. Oh my goodness. Give me a teen burger. They used to have the teen burger, which had bacon on it. Oof, real good stuff. And their cheese curds. If you've never had cheese curds, deep fried cheese curds over at A&W, get deep fried cheese curds and get the ranch sauce that comes with it. They have this buttermilk ranch sauce, and the cheese curds are good. But if you dip them in the ranch sauce, it's like a different thing altogether. It takes the cheese curds to like this whole other level. So good. Try Vietnamese food. I don't know if I've ever had Vietnamese food. And I wouldn't know where to find it. I would have to Google that. But I will look into it. Soda at the store. You bet. Actually, it's fun. Hey, I've got a question for you guys, and maybe you guys know. Why does, and I don't know if it's every fountain, but why do fountain drinks over at McDonald's taste better than like if you went and got a can or a 2-liter or a bottle or even a 7-Eleven drink out of their fountain? Why do the fountain drinks taste better at McDonald's? They just got a sweeter taste to them. I don't know why. So if you guys know, let me know. Talk amongst yourselves. So Vengeance, did he have liver cancer? Arby's or Subway? Arby's. Absolutely, Arby's. So you don't like Long John Silver's, D0? Okay, you know, it's a matter of taste. Like I said, I haven't had Long John Silver's in many moons, so I don't know if the quality's gone down. And I think I've only had a couple things there, so I really can't make a judgment. But everybody has their own personal taste. Uses witchcraft. That must be it. So Ye says it's the filtration system. They add more syrup or something, Lord Whimsy says. It's the mold. Yeah, I'm sure it's the mold, John. I mean, anything with mold tastes better. I mean, why do you think cheese is so good, right? Toxic says every once in a while you can find coupons for 3 roast beef and cheddars for $5. That's good. It's not as good as what we were talking about, but it's good. Ever eat curds from DQ? I don't think I have, Kenny. I don't know if that was is that a regular menu item? I don't recall it being a regular menu item. How do Twitch? Well, English. Try that again. How do Twitch? What do you mean that? What do you mean? Just go and watch or log in, just like you set up an account here on YouTube. Go and get a username and password and sign in. There you go. And then just find people that you like to watch, games that you like to watch, things, whether they're painting or drawing or whatever. And my channel is Old Nerd Reviews on there. Arby's. So Lord Whimsy, you like Arby's over Subway too. Five Guys is overrated. I agree. I don't think their food is anything spectacular, and they're very expensive. That's why you've never seen me do a review of Five Guys. Just basically because they're too expensive. So Kevin says they follow the specs. They don't use the boxed syrup, plus they keep it in a cooler. Now we're talking about McDonald's. So that's the reason that it tastes different, better to me. Cheese is amazing. Me too. I love pepper jack. Pepper jack is my favorite cheese. Surprising, huh? Because it is spicy. But I love pepper jack. Curds at Culver's. I've heard really good things at Culver's. We don't have them around here. Otherwise, I'd be over there because I've heard some really good things about Culver's. Quantico. I've never heard of that, Todd. I have no idea what that is. Is that on Netflix? What's it about? Well, Lord Whimsy, in my opinion, you're not missing anything with never having Five Guys. I hear that a lot of people just swear by their French fries. They say they're absolutely wonderful to die for. I think they're okay. Where's my clipboard of fluff? Right over there. It's right over there. You want to see it? Okay. Clipboard of fluff. And I've got some KFC coupons sitting on top too. There is the clipboard of fluff right there. And it has something that I'm going to do on there. I have it all written out. Let's see. Pretty sure that Tony doesn't what, Bryce? What are we talking about? Fuddruckers. I have had a Fuddruckers burger. There used to be one at a place called Washington Square 2 in Tigard, Oregon. I don't believe it's there anymore. And I can't remember what I thought about it. Yes, Tillamook cheese, Tom. That is something that I do not compromise on. A lot of times I will get something of a lower of a different quality just because the price is lower, but there's a few things, very few things that I will not compromise on because I cannot find anything as good, and cheese is one of them. Either Tillamook or Bandon. Bandon is also really good. It's almost the equivalent of Tillamook. I mean, they're both on the Oregon coast, but yeah, Tillamook cheese is the bomb-diggiest. I've heard good things about Culver's ice cream. Yep, that's one thing I have heard. McDonald's breakfast or BK. It depends on what you're talking about. I would rather have one of the bag of the hash brown nuggets from BK over a hash brown at McDonald's. I like them better. I like the seasoning on them better. It really depends on what you're talking about. I mean, I love BK. BK has some really good stuff. and I'm trying to go through like their menu. Probably BK. I think if I had to choose, it would be BK over McDonald's. We're almost down to the top of the hour, and we're going to switch over to Twitch in a half hour. Oh my goodness. Sam's Choice sliced triple pepper jack cheese with ghost peppers. Never in 1,000 years. Well, maybe for money. Yes, doing Twitch at 6:30. Going over to Twitch, and I'm going to be playing Subnautica. We're going to be putting together my prawn suit. I just got all the pieces last night, so I wanted to save it for you guys. McDonald's or Burgerville? Oh, Burgerville. And that's taking the price out of the equation. Burgerville over everything all day long. If you're not looking at the price, because Burgerville is expensive. But, you know, that aside, Burgerville is oh my goodness, just so good. Burger King has better play areas. The one over here right next to McDonald's, they sit right next to each other, doesn't have a play area. McDonald's does, though. Never ever. What is Twitch? Go and check it out. Twitch.tv. It's like a place for, it's like a YouTube for live streamers. So Ian K is a material girl. I would believe that. Jerome Johnson, have a good new year. You have a good new year too, sir. Stay safe, be good. Why don't I ever grow out a beard? Because as soon as it gets to a point where it gets too itchy. I hate shaving because my beard can devastate a razor in one shave. I mean, I always shave, when I do shave, I always shave with an electric razor first, and then I finish off with a handheld, with a manual one. But I rarely do that anymore. Usually I just use the electric shaver, shave it down nice, because I hate shaving. It hurts. But I get to a point where it gets too itchy, and then at least I've got to use the electric razor on it. What's my favorite yogurt flavors? I love key lime and strawberry. Is what in the USA? Burgerville? Burgerville is in the Northwest only. They're a Northwest only fast food place. And they have just amazing stuff. Look them up. Look them up on the web. Look at Burgerville's website. You will die. You'll go, oh man, I gotta go. I'm telling you. What's the temp there? Let me look. It's actually warmer than it has been. I'm trying to find my mouse again. Actually warmer than it has been the last few days. It's been very cold. But today, right now, it's 43. It got up to 50 today. And the sun peeked out, so I loved it. Even though there was rain on the ground, it was wet. 43. So it's pretty decent. Oh, let's see. Trying to clean up here. Never heard of Burgerville. Oh, it's really good. Look them up on the web. You'll love it. Is my Truck Simulator series done? No, I don't think it's done, Kenny. I just haven't done it in a while. I've gotten real tired of ATS and the lack of content that SCS has been putting out for it. I still like ETS too, but I kind of stopped playing ATS because of the fact that it just really disgusted me because just lack of content. That's all I can say about it. How young am I? I am 54 years old. The beard becomes soft. Well, I know it becomes soft, but it also stays itchy. I don't like that itch. It drives me crazy after a while. 13 degrees. That is cold. Where are you, Yay? Sub-zero temps, where Eric is. Hey, bleh. What's up, man? Like Spike. Happy New Year to you too. Anyway, I have got to go. And I want to thank everybody for their super chat donations, everybody for being here. And if you want to continue this conversation and play a little Subnautica with me, hop over to twitch.tv/oldnerdreviews. And if you're not signed up, just sign up for an account. It's just like YouTube. It's free, of course. And then Old Nerd Reviews. And we'll play Subnautica for some time. I've got to get some more water because I'm starting to feel it in my throat. Yes, I like Tim's Cascade chips. Nice and crispy. Old Nerd Reviews is my Twitch name. Pretty much Old Nerd Reviews all the way around as far as anything goes. Extra spending cash, I would say toxic. It's really not as profitable as it used to be. When I first started out on the internet, it was a land flowing with milk and honey. I could make money. I was supporting myself off a couple streams of income on the internet easily. And it's not as easy anymore. Okay, so I'm going to hop over to Twitch. Old Nerd Reviews over there. You guys have a freaking awesome rest of the weekend. And hope to see you over there. And like I said, we'll just keep on gabbing. And we'll put together a prawn suit and have some fun with it. But anyway... anything else? Everybody thank Eric for being a gracious mod and taking care of that one troll. Keeping that chat classy. And review tomorrow. Eating the Dollar Store review tomorrow. 9 a.m. Pacific. And let's see, what else? Live chat next week, as far as I know. If anything else comes up, if you ever want to know if there's going to be a chat or not, I will post it on my Twitter account and on Facebook. Old Nerd Reviews all around, just like I say at the end of the videos. So yeah, that's it. All right. I will see you guys hopefully in like under a half hour now. And have a good day. Bye.